We just kind of had to go with how the race was. It just wasn't a fast one today.
It's been a long season for me, just battling some injury. So, you know, making the team was a win, but also giving myself some time for recovery was a win too.
I'm so excited to be just racing.
Just gotta take care of my body now, get ready for next year.
How do you give yourself some grace after, you know, so much attention from last year?
Yeah.
Going pro, it's a major transition, and coming through with, you know, that confidence and grace to like compete against some pretty phenomenal women.
Yeah, you know, I think just being grateful for every opportunity, no matter the outcome. I feel like there are so many examples of people who, you know, go pro, transition, have to have that learning curve and come back with all of that knowledge for a really great year the next year. So it's just kind of like starting as a freshman in college again. I keep saying, like, when you're a freshman in college, like, you kind of just have to relearn the competition, dealing with the nerves, you know, all of the new attention and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a learning experience. Just leaning on my people and figuring it out as I go.
Do you want to do any more diamond leagues? You are still one of the fastest women in the world. What would you like to do?
Yeah.
Or would you like to come back here for the diamond league final or not?
I actually have a bone spur on my heel and was planning on getting surgery beginning of September after Worlds. So just gonna
which foot?
Left foot.
Is that the Haglins? Would you get like the 10X surgery?
I think no, it's different.
Is that totally new, or is this something that flared up from before?
No, it's probably been going on for the last 6 to 8 months. So just kind of been battling that all season. They basically have to go in and kind of shave down that bone and put a patch over it so that it doesn't grow back. I've struggled with Achilles tendonitis for the past like 2 years. And I think that can just happen as a result of that tight tendon just constantly rubbing, creates that little lump on the bone, and then you just have that bone sitting there, you know, digging into that Achilles. So it's been a little bit of a struggle at practice, just trying to manage that pain.
Do you plan to potentially move that surgery up now that?
Potentially, yeah. Again, just gonna meet with my team, agent, coach, see what's best for going into the Olympics next year. I mean, the more recovery I can give myself now, probably the better. Just wanted to see how this meet went and then make a decision.
And you said, you know, you're going to, of course, you know, assess and, you know, lean on some people. Who are some of those people that, you know, you will talk to get that kind of support?
Yeah, Coach Hall, Henry, my parents, you know, the doctors that I've been working with. I went to Steiner Clinic in April to get it checked out, and those were the people that recommended that surgery. So just kind of talking with them. You know, I trust them. They're specialists at the foot and ankle, so really just meeting with them and seeing what my best plan is for Olympics next year.
I'm just curious, how do you kind of assess what you've done this year, again, considering the injury, considering feeling like a freshman again?
Yeah.
How do you kind of just assess the season you've had?
Yeah, I think it's just like starting over, trying to give myself some grace, not comparing last year. Just letting my body adapt to this new schedule. I'm not used to only having, you know, 20 races. I'm used to, you know, kind of beating my body into the ground. So just allowing my body to kind of learn and adapt to this new cycle, and, you know, just taking it one race at a time. Yeah, thanks.